In this video, I'm going to discuss a topic in income taxation entitled Accounting Period. Accounting period is the length of time over which income is measured and reported. Gaano ba kahaba yung time para i-measure natin at i-report natin yung income ng taxpayer? Normally, the length of time is 12 months, pero meron din tayong less than 12 months. It is important to know the accounting period of the taxpayer para malaman ng government kung ano ba yung coverage ng income tax return. We have two types of accounting periods. First is the regular accounting period, and second is the short accounting period. The regular accounting period is 12 months in length, while the short accounting period is less than 12 months in length. The regular accounting period is either calendar or fiscal. The calendar accounting period starts from January 1 and ends on December 31. That's why tinawag siya na calendar accounting period kasi nga ang kalendaryo nag-i-start yan ng January 1 at nagtatapos ng December 31. Kung mapapansin nyo, yung length of time is 12 months. The difference between calendar accounting period and fiscal accounting period is that fiscal accounting period ends on any day other than December 31. For example, nag-start siya ng February 1. Matatapos yun ng January 31. Kung nag-start siya ng February 1 at magtatapos siya ng January 31, 12 months pa rin yung length. Another example is kung nag-start siya ng March 1, magtatapos yon ng February 28, kung hindi leap year. Pero pag leap year, kung nag-start siya ng March 1, magtatapos yan ng February 29. Kung nag-start naman siya ng April 1, magtatapos yon ng March 31. Those are the examples of fiscal accounting period. Another difference between calendar accounting period and fiscal accounting period is that the calendar accounting period is available to both corporate taxpayers and individual taxpayers. Pero ang fiscal accounting period, available lang siya sa corporate income taxpayers. Hindi siya pwedeng i-avail ng individual income taxpayers. Under the National Internal Revenue Code, the calendar accounting period shall be used when the first taxpayer's annual accounting period is other than a fiscal accounting period. Of course, pag hindi siya gumagamit ng fiscal accounting period, ang ginagamit niya ay calendar accounting period. This is a common sense. Second, the taxpayer has no annual accounting period. Third, the taxpayer does not keep books. The books do not refer to the library books, but rather yung books na tinutukoy dito ay yung journal and ledger. The journal is the book of original entry, while the ledger is the book of final entry. So yung books na tinutukoy dito ay journal and ledger. And fourth, the taxpayer is an individual. Hindi kasi pwedeng gumamit ng fiscal accounting period ang isang individual income taxpayer. Ang fiscal accounting period ay available sa corporate income taxpayers only. Deadline of filing the income tax return. Remember that an income tax return is a type of return filed by the taxpayer to the government that provides details about the taxpayer's income, expense, tax due, tax credit, and tax still due to the government. Under the National Internal Revenue Code, the return is due for filing on the 15th day of the 4th month following the close of the taxable year of the taxpayer. The regular tax due is payable upon filing of the income tax return, meaning to say, pay as you file. Kung kailan ka magpa-file, dun ka magbabayad. In order for you to understand the deadline of filing the income tax return, we will have examples. Taxpayers under the calendar year must file their annual income tax return for the current period not later than April 15 of the following year. Ano ang accounting period ng taxpayer, calendar year or calendar accounting period? Ano ang gamit na accounting period ng taxpayer? Ang gamit ay calendar accounting period. Kung calendar accounting period ang kanyang gamit, magtatapos yan ng December 31. So that means sa April 15 ang deadline ng pag-file ng income tax return. Kasi ang rule under the National Internal Revenue Code ay 15th day of the 4th month following the close of the taxable year of the taxpayer. Remember na ang deadline ng pag-file ay April 15. That means pwedeng mag-file ang taxpayer on April 15 or before April 15. What if nag-file siya after April 15? Let's say nag-file siya ng April 16. Magkakaroon na yon ng penalty. Another example, a corporate taxpayer with fiscal year ending April 30, 2019 must file its annual income tax return not later than August 15, 2019. Ano ang gamit na accounting period ng corporate taxpayer? Ang gamit niya is fiscal year or fiscal accounting period. Kailan nagtapos? April 30, 2019. If the end of the taxable year is April 30, 2019, magbibilang tayo ng 4 months after April. So that means May, June, July, August. August yung 4th month after April. So that means magpa-file yung corporate taxpayer not later than August 15, 2019. Kasi yung August 15, 2019, yun yung 15th day of the 4th month following the close of the taxable year of the taxpayer. Take note na yung August 15, 2019 ay deadline ng pag-file ng income tax return. So that means si corporate taxpayer pwede siyang mag-file on August 15, 2019 or before August 15, 2019. Pag nag-file siya ng after August 15, 2019, That means meron ng corresponding penalty. Let's say nag-end yung fiscal year ng corporate taxpayer ng May 31, 2019. Kailan ang deadline ng pag-file ng income tax return? Ang deadline ay September 15, 2019. Take note na ang corporate income taxpayer pwede siyang gumamit ng fiscal year or calendar year. Kung ang ginagamit niya is calendar year, ang magiging deadline ng kanyang pag-file ng income tax return ay April 15 din. So the corporate taxpayer should file its annual income tax return not later than April 15 of the following year.